Yo, funky fun, welcome back. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we finished off World 3, and today we're going to be starting off World 4, starting over here with a supermassive galaxy, which, as its name suggests, is basically a galaxy where everything is, well, supermassive. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Galaxy, huge trouble with big wigglers, two very big things, I guess. And yeah, it's a pretty cool concept, I guess. It's sort of like a tiny huge island style, except without the tiny part, but whatever. So alright, so right over there you can already see where the Comet Medal is. There's Luigi. We're not gonna do much with it. We also have this like huge Luma, which is pretty cool. See what you have to say. You growing big here, I bet you do. So the thing interesting about this Luma is that if you like go into first person view, it just kind of isn't there. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Okay, also, how do you like, okay, it's like, oh, is it inverted controls? I guess I just never use first person view at all or something. Whatever. Anyways, you have these big Goombas. These are basically the same as the big Goombas in Galaxy 1, where you can just jumping on them is kind of doesn't really work too well, but you can just spin into them and they'll go down the same way the regular ones do. So now we have like this giant coin. This is actually kind of cool. And yeah, you can just kind of use it to wall jump and stuff. So right there we got some big boy piranha plants. You can't really do anything to them. You can't like kill them in any way if you're wanting, so you just kind of leave them being. Okay, I timed that one actually kind of well. Right here we have the pipe that's gonna, okay, let's get out of that. There we go. I think this is just gonna teach us how to like long jump, right? Yep. And I guess it gives you a 1-up to reward you if you know how to long jump. Kind of funny and whatever. Now we have these giant thwomps. So the giant thwomps, just like the regular sized thwomps, do kill you instantly if they crush you. I think you can like kind of like wall jump in between like the space like below them if you want to. That might make it a little if you don't want to like commit to going through like the entire thing at once, you can kind of like wall jump in between that alternatively, but like it's not too hard as long as you go moderatively fast. So right here we're actually gonna need to kill these guys with the drill right there. We've got some giant Koopas, but some fun fact, this is actually, you can grind for 1-ups right here if you basically do this, and then like, cause each like jump on it counts as like a jump, and then once you hit 8, you start getting 1-ups. So yeah, you can just kind of do this as much as you want. It's not, okay, I just fell off, but whatever. And alright, fine. I mean, that's more than enough. You really don't need too many lives in this game, but if there was ever a place to grind for them, I guess that's it. So now we're just gonna have to kill them all, basically just drill and then hit the underside. I think you can actually just kind of like, maybe time if you like do it like at the right time. You just have to like shake up and down really quickly. You might actually be able to do everything based on like the way they travel, but I don't know. I guess just saying in general, definitely want to do like the drill before like to get to where they are, because I guess just for timing and purposes, like since the Koopas like kind of move a little bit and whatever. Right now we got a giant Paragoomba, no more difficult to defeat. I guess you didn't have any extra hits, which yeah. Over here, I think this is just gonna make some coins that we can like long jump back and forth to get. Let's see how many we can grab. There isn't like a hungry Luma in this galaxy if you're wondering, so you don't need to do this. It's just a I guess it's just a personal challenge, and nailed it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And hopefully I don't die at all, because at least I'll have a pretty good coin score. That's the thing. I probably mentioned this, but if you die, you keep your star bits, but you do not keep your coins. Which I guess that's probably like why it's hard to do hungry Lumas in this. Okay, that guy comes up regardless, doesn't he? That's interesting. But yeah, that's why I like hungry Lumas in this game. Are probably more difficult since whatever. That's fine. So right there, those ones move down, these ones move up. So generally, I like to just skip the one that moves down completely and just go straight to the one that moves up, and that'll eliminate any chance of failure. That planet we will be getting to shortly. But for now, let's just move forward. Right there, over there is the star. There's like some pathways, we don't really need them because you can just kind of long jump between everything. We have the fast boy wigglers, but they don't really do too much. If you just kind of like, cause like if you like go along the path, you kind of like basically the way this like tower works, that's kind of like you have like gravity always like points like outward, so you can like run around the insides. But if you if you do that, you can find like actual paths. But if you just go straight and you long jump over the gaps instead, it'll basically line you up to the end, which isn't really relevant right there, but there's a certain other star where knowing that that's a thing will help you out a lot, which you may or may not be getting to later in this episode. But in any case, we'll be getting to it eventually. Alright, those are just more galaxies we can go to at some point. Oh, and guess we're gonna go finish up World 2 next. I was wondering when that one would show up. So, well, may as well do that now. I like to do things, you know, as soon as, as early as possible. Like, I like to basically have everything finished up as I go, which, you know, probably noticed that by now. And so, as soon as, a Prankster Comet appears in, a previous world, I'm probably always going to just do it immediately. And anyway, this is the Prankster Comet of Bowser 2, Bowser's Lava Lair. I believe it's a, yeah, it's a speed run. It's the type where you have to collect, yeah, you have to collect timers. I'm just going to say this is what every single Bowser level, exclusively Bowser, not counting the Bowser Jr. ones. All the Bowser levels are going to be a complete run through the entire course, a speed run where you have to collect clocks. Yeah, that's just kind of a thing. So just like I said last time, we can skip this guy by just kind of long jumping. That'll save you a little bit of time. And, not really, okay, there's a clock right there. The main thing is, I don't really remember where all the clocks are. I can do the levels fast, but just doing it fast isn't enough. You have to get the clocks as you go, obviously. Okay, that was almost close. Whatever, I don't need that. And alright, I mean, most of the clocks aren't really too far out of the way, so it's not much of a big deal. Yeah, and of course the other thing is, like I said, there are no checkpoints, so probably the more difficult challenge is I'm not only doing it fast, but doing it deathless, and I did not land on the lava there. I was already prepared to take damage, but I guess I just didn't. Once again, you can skip fighting this guy too. Okay, I did not do that from nearly far enough back. Okay, there we go. I know for a fact there's one right here. Just like last time, we can just kind of long jump from up here. That'll save us something. Let's land. Okay, yeah, I always forget that camera change is kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, running low on health, but that's okay. That womp almost just ended my day. I did not realize he was gonna push me all the way back. Okay, you know what? Just fall. I could have jumped around him, but who really cares? There's a 1-up if you want to grab it, but we don't need to do that. Would like some coins though, to be honest, but no, that's fine. Also, right here, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but wait till you see this graphic, because if you go too early, you can actually get there before that appears, and you can just kind of kill yourself, and that's never fun. There was a coin over there, but I didn't go for it for some reason. Okay, that's in a bit of a precarious spot, but you know what, that's fine. Okay, you know, I really should have grabbed something for this, but actually, no, this is fine. These guys can't hurt me, and we will super level up right there, and, well, I certainly needed that, didn't I? Let's grab that. We don't... Okay, I didn't even plan to do that, but that worked out well. And alright, we're on the final stretch. I think I can actually lava boost most of this. So, let's grab this, and we're just gonna go. Yeah. I mean, you don't really need to do this, but if you're running a little low on time, that's just a thing you can do. If you grab the life shroom, you can skip a lot of the waiting and just damage boost your way to the end. If you're I mean, obviously had a lot of time left, I could have just waited on the platform, but it's just a general shortcut, I guess. In, you know, an event where you have to go really fast, so yeah, whatever. Anyways, that is that, and alright, well, I guess that star I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing that one now. So, yeah, sure, why not? And, alright, so we gotta go back to Supermassive Galaxy. Like I may or may not have hinted at, the Prankster Comet here is also a Speedy Comet, where we also are going to be doing the entirety of the mission. This time it's a set time limit, but it's not the most lenient, so yeah, be careful for that. And then also, you saw the last star is a secret star, which I kind of already pointed out where that one is too, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's do this. So this one, it's when you have a decent amount of time. So, this is the actually surprised it's this music. I guess maybe the Speedy Comet theme is exclusively for the ones where you have to collect the clocks as you go. Because this is like the cosmic, this is like Cosmic Mario's theme from Galaxy 1. When I make this, okay, cool. I was gonna say I should be able to just do that. Alright, we're gonna... So here's what I was gonna say. I think you can just kind of like do this if you're not sure you can make it to the end. Right there, let's just... Whatever. Actually, no, I think that's gonna be a bit slower. Well, I kind of wasted a lot of time, but alright, there we go. And as you see, the checkpoint is not there because no checkpoints right now. We are not going to bother with getting extra lives because obviously that doesn't matter, and obviously that would be a terrible idea. So we just kind of want to run fast, and that should be good. And I think I can just okay, I'm just going to test it now. If I do like that, can I just immediately shake it again? And okay, yeah, you can. So I'm pretty sure that if you get the first one, you can just mash or I guess just shake rapidly, and it'll time it so that you get the other two. Not 100% confident about that, but I think that would be the case. Anyways, let's just continue onwards. Not too much. Well, so this is here. This is well, I guess I'll explain it when we get there. All right, we're gonna avoid you guys. I can probably just... Okay, that wasn't even close. I thought I could make that one, but apparently not. Alright, here's where we failed last time. This time we are not going to do an extra jump. We're just kind of going to do that. Alright, there we go. Okay, landed on that real quick, and... Alright, so we have a little less than a minute left. That is totally fine. That's about the amount of time that you'll pretty much always have at this point. Because, yeah, this one's actually kind of strict to time. But here's where I said you're going to want to long jump across all of these gaps here. Because here's the thing, is like I said, in order to get the star, you basically have to be at the bottom. And if you... Okay, get out of my way. Okay, so yeah, so you are going to want to long jump spin across all of those. Because the thing is, if you take the paths, that'll basically put you like at the top of that section, and then you'll have to still go all the way around and then get to the pole so you can get the star, because you can't like get to the star if you're not at any other point like on that on the last platform. But if you go if you long jump and go straight, it'll put you right where you need to be. And that's just an issue I had like the first time I ever did that, as I guess I wasn't confident enough to long jump, or maybe just didn't know you could. So I used to like go around, and then I would always run out of time, and that's the main issue about that, because that really is a kind of a strict timer. But like if you long jump, you can do that whole last planet in like, I don't know, I think I did that in like 10 seconds maybe. And anyways, I'll just I kind of already hinted at where this was, so I'll just cut to that. No need to see the same level 3 times. So here we are over here. So basically, you didn't already guess the star. You can actually see it right there. It's oh, can I not zoom in there? Alright, fair enough. Anyway, the star is, well, it's right over there. You probably already saw it. And basically what we have to do is we just have to cover this entire planet, because as you cover the planet, as you can see, it causes flowers to sprout wherever you go. And basically we're just gonna cover everywhere we can. Where are we not gone yet? Okay, I guess this whole area. There's actually kind of a lot, and you do have to be relatively thorough. You can't like miss too much. So yeah, obviously you don't have to walk over absolutely every spot, but you do have to get pretty much everywhere. And okay, there we go. And once you walk over everything, it causes a little vine to sprout, and that's how we're gonna get our star. So yeah, you can also get a bunch of like star bits and coins from doing this, I guess. And there we go. And well, I guess that's all of that galaxy. All 3 stars. Pretty cool galaxy. I mean, it's obviously pretty short. Like, there's only really one mission, because the secret star is just kind of like one additional planet, and then the Prankster Comet is just kind of do that mission again, but this time fast. But still a pretty cool concept, nonetheless. And alright, so I guess we have time to do one more galaxy real quick. So let's do that. Let's see. Do I even? Okay, you know, I guess I'll do this one. I do have enough star bits for that, because I think this is, I mean, it's technically the other second earliest galaxy, right? Like this one and Supermassive Galaxy are the 2 ones you can go to immediately. So I guess it makes sense. Oh, I've got plenty of star bits. I guess you kind of like, it's supposed to be kind of a later galaxy of the world since it requires so many star bits, but I have a lot of star bits, so I can feed him immediately. I guess not, probably not immediately, but still pretty early on. And that uses a specific power-up that we've seen at one point, and we'll be exploring that real soon. And I guess you can actually see what the power-up is in the like model of the galaxy from the world. So whatever. Anyways, this is a Sweet Mystery Galaxy, a very interesting galaxy. This is basically like this game's like dessert-themed galaxy. You know, you had I guess the main one, Galaxy 1, was probably Sweet Galaxy, more so than like Toy Time, because that was only the 1 star. But yeah, this is the other galaxy in the game where we're going to be using the Bulberry. So I guess, yeah, guess we're gonna have fun with it now and then never again. Anyways, the Bulberry here, it's definitely a lot more utilized here, obviously, because like in Haunty Hall's galaxy, it was literally only like the end of the galaxy, whereas with this one, it's the entirety of the galaxy. So here you're gonna want to be checking around, because like the majority of the planets, or the majority of the walkable paths, you can't see. And right here, this is where I said like the way this thing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm already dead. That's a great start. Alright, so I guess I got a checkpoint at some point. So like, yeah, there's kind of a lot of like bonus planets and stuff, because like the majority of the stuff obviously you can't see. And I remember particularly the Comet medal took a while to find. I think it's just kind of out here, right? Yeah, because like there's really no indication that some of these planets exist. And like I said, all these like platforms and stuff, they only exist while you have Bulberry activated. If like when it runs out, you basically will just fall and die. So yeah, this galaxy is definitely more of a like this galaxy basically is completely you use this power up, whereas I mean, like I said, Haunty Hall's galaxy, it's honestly barely used, but here it's used very extensively. So yeah, right here, yeah, like pretty much all of like almost all of the things you can walk on are kind of obscured. Okay, I didn't really realize. Okay, I kind of did this like wrong. You kind of want to like do it like that. Okay, there we go. You can grab some. There's a lot of starbits in this galaxy. I guess it makes sense because I mean, starbits are like candy to Lumas, right? So I guess it makes sense that there's a lot in the sweet themed galaxy or something like that. Alright, alright, let's go. So like I said, those guys, I think I talked about them in Hightail Falls galaxy, is like they basically they make it so that you can't like lick anything, and you specifically have to use Yoshi's shake ability to get rid of them. And alright, so I obviously like one of the cool things I guess is about like the power-up is you definitely basically makes it so you have to go fast, because like, you know, if you run out you literally die. So it's kind of like a speedy type galaxy. And okay, there we go. I wasn't sure. I remember there was something in the middle, but okay, I guess the middle is where the launch star appears. That's pretty cool. And I guess I guess we're pretty much already at the end. And so yeah, pretty much all of that is yeah, you saw that all for like a second, but yeah, that's all obscured. And right now, I guess the other thing is obviously since you have to, only Yoshi can use this. If you ever get hit with anything, you'll die, because you'll lose the Bulberry power-up and you'll just fall to your doom. So like that's why all those enemies are pretty you kind of want to be taking them out. Luckily Yoshi can just kind of eat them all, so you're not really a threat. But if you do accidentally hit any of them, they are basically all one-hit KOs, which is pretty cool. And I'm assuming that another Prankster Comet will appear somewhere, because if not, I guess I'll start the next galaxy anyways. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, I guess we will, alright, I was kind of hoping something would appear. Alright, I'm not going to start this one yet, because that's actually a kind of a major galaxy. I'll do this one over here, because this galaxy here, this is a 2-star galaxy, but the other star we're not going to be able to do, like, for a long time. It's the same as, like, in Boulder Bowl, where, like, it's going to require a letter, and, the letter required stars are the ones that come the latest, like long after like you've probably finished the galaxy, because like they require like because they have like other requirements, I think. But yeah, we can do this single server. That's the thing. I don't really like, you know, splitting up like galaxies between parts. Like obviously if I have to, I will, because like if a Prankster Comet just hasn't shown up, like there's not really anything I can do. But like if I can, I like to do all of a galaxy at once, so that's why I'm not going to like the other main galaxies yet. I think that probably makes sense. Anyways, this is a honey hop galaxy. I think it's the second time we've seen the bee mushroom. The first time was honey bloom galaxy. Two galaxies with very similar names, obviously. So the main thing about this is, once again, Bee Mario does not like getting wet, so definitely don't want to. I mean, if you go in the water, it's obviously not a big deal. You can just get another bee suit. Alright, right in here is just another one of these guys. How lucky are you feeling? Star bits, more star bits. Okay, we got a 1-1. Not that I even need them, because I did some extra life bouncing back in Supermassive, but whatever. And well, I guess you have to lose your power up, don't you? Okay, that wasn't very nice. Just for that, I'm gonna need a coin back. That's the cost of hurting me. It's also randomly a 1-up mushroom over there. That's kind of interesting. Okay, what was that collision? That's very interesting, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Let's get up. Alrighty, and there we go. So yeah, also obviously if you get hit by anything, you lose the bee suit. So be careful with that, I guess. And right. So, right there, I remember this part is you have to get to the end with the bee mushroom, so gotta avoid all of the water bubbles, because if any of them hit you, you will lose it, obviously. I remember I used to always try and see if there's a way to do this without the bee mushroom, and I'm not sure if I ever really found a way. Like, it seemed like you can, like, do some sort of, like, triple jump to get up, but, like, I don't think it was ever successful. And okay, you can break out if you do it fast enough. Okay. Or actually, maybe I think the more pressing issue is the fact that if you make it to the top, you need the bee mushroom anyway. So, like, yeah, I mean, you might not technically need it all, like, 100%. There's probably a way to, like, do this section really fast, but I wouldn't really recommend it. What? Okay, that was most unfortunate. Oh, we're falling all the way back down, aren't we? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I guess I just didn't, like, go all the way through the cloud the way I thought. Whatever. Anyways, now we're gonna get some of this stuff. I believe this was in Gusty Garden way back in the day. And yeah, you don't really need to do much with it. I think you can actually just kind of make this with the bee mushroom, but for some reason they give it to you, which is that's whatever. So anyways, I'm not sure if you remember, but the name of this star is Silver Stars and something. So anyways, here's where all the silver stars are, the last one being at the top on a familiar face that you may or may not have seen. And so again, watch out for these guys. They like to snap at you. And okay, we got hit. That's not a big deal. There's actually parts of this that you kind of want to be regular Mario, so you can wall jump. Most specifically, I remember back here, there's some pretty interesting stuff back here. But yeah, there we go. Alright, just avoid all these guys. So anyway, right up here, I believe this is where it's just I think the Comet medal is somewhere around here as well. Yep, there it is. And yeah, you can just wall jump this. In fact, wall jumping might make it a bit easier. Alright, nice, got that. But for the end, we are going to need to be Bee Mario, so you can just grab that right over here, and we're going to want to finish the rest up like this. Where do we want to go? I guess just up, and yep, works for me. It's a lot of water and a lot of enemies, but most of them don't really do much, so yeah, don't worry too much. Some of them do shoot rocks, but as long as you're mobile, they don't really hit you. And yep, there, you got the return of the Honey Queen back from Honey Hive Galaxy and Galaxy 1, as well as Mario Kart 11 for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure this game came first. And I think that was the last we ever saw of her. And it's somewhere around here. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, the last silver star is on her. I guess it's a callback to Galaxy 1 where the star chips are on her. This time it's just the, oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, I know you like it, you dirty little queen. And there we go. Where is it? Cool. And well, that was Honey Hop Galaxy, the only star that we can get for a pretty long time, and before I get the letter immediately, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Or maybe it will, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I guess we're in here. I guess this is when the bee mushroom shows up in here. Like I said, it's just kind of random when like which stars trigger which events. Like you'd think that it's just the first time you interact with the power-up, which would have been back in Honey Bloom. And okay, I guess that appeared. I guess I'll do that one now too. Whatever. But yeah, I guess like, cause it's not like the first time you see it or interact with it. Just like basically specific stars activate this, and I guess for some reason star 1 of Honey Hop is for the bee mushroom, which I mean it makes sense. It just star 1 of Honey Bloom would have made more sense. I mean, even though you technically don't have to go to that galaxy, it's still like chances are it's the one you go to first. And well, I was gonna stop there, but since this did activate, may as well do this now. This is actually a pretty difficult Prankster Comet, if I recall correctly. It's because it's basically a I believe it's a purple coin comet, but like, you know, on platforms that you kind of don't always realize like exist. Because that's the main thing, is it's not timed, but like the challenge is like finding them all when a lot of them are just on like paths that like you don't really know about. So which is actually kind of a cool concept. I think this was a good fit, like a good choice for which Prankster Comet to use. It says collect them all. Yeah, that's because there are exactly 100 coins, unlike the last one we did, which if there were exactly 100 coins, it would probably be impossible. But this one, like, I mean, pretty much always when there's like no time limit / like you only get like one chance, there's always exactly 100, because like why would there not be in any case? Like if you have all the time in the world, there's no reason to not go everywhere. And okay, let's see how many. Okay, I think we're actually going to want to probably just go around and go back. Yeah, because like I said, if you run out of Bulberry, you are very dead. Okay, okay, now let's wait, where am I going? Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I went all the way out for the 1-up, but whatever. Anyways, I think, okay, so here's where I messed up, is I'm just supposed to like, okay, what is this pattern? So it's just one jump right there, and then all the way back. So I'm thinking, like, I want to like grab these ones, and then go back I want to like go back to the beginning so I can refresh. And okay, I guess I just like kept like somehow undershooting that really small jump, and then try and grab all of these. Obviously, you don't want to like. Okay, yeah. Sometimes grabbing these is kind of annoying because they don't have that big of hitboxes. So yeah, all right, whatever. That is fine. What? Well. Okay, and also Yoshi's apparently really slippery or something. Alright, we're back here, so we're not going to just randomly like fall off this time. I guess I can refill Bulberry real quick. That's it's always a smart idea, whenever you see one, you always want to grab more. Gotta increase that time limit. And alright, so let's see what we gotta do here. I feel like there's like, I always remember that there was like some like random path that you had to like take, and I like could never find like the coins there, but maybe I just am remembering that incorrectly. That also might have been for the Comet Medal, because I remember having trouble finding that as well. And alright, we've run out of Bulberry, but not a big issue, because, you know, we don't read it right now. And alright, okay. I thought that these ones were moving, but I guess, okay, that's, okay, can we, like, okay, well, Yoshi, like, I guess it's because, like, I'm trying to go, like, really fast. Is that, like, Yoshi, I guess he's just so much faster than Mario is, that's, like, it's kind of, like, kind of difficult to, like, control him a little bit, but whatever. Anyways, okay, we're actually, like, I guess we're almost at the end, given how many coins I am at. Alright, we can take a quick rest. Okay, can I, like, we're hoping to, okay, can I, like, grab this one? Alright, there we go. And alright, okay, so I guess you only have to, like, I guess you only have to do the mission up to here, and then the, alright, fair enough. So it basically, like, stops right before the, like, the, floor switch section. That's as far you have to go in the mission. So, okay, that's actually, like, a lot easier than I remember. I mean, I did fail a lot, but, like, I remember that one being really difficult back in the day, because, like, you just had to, like, I don't really know. Anyways, whatever. That is the purple coins of Sweet Mystery Galaxy. And I guess, well, I guess that's it for today, since nothing else came up. And yeah, I guess that's pretty good progress. So that was all of Supermassive, all of Sweet Mystery. Finally did the one in Bowser, the second Bowser level, Prankster Comet, and then all of Honey Hop that we can do for now, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Next time we will continue onwards with World 4, obviously. Probably, well, I guess probably not do the rest of it. Probably World 4 will be done in 2 more parts, if I were to guess, since I basically did like the short galaxies today. The long ones are the ones that are still left, so that's probably going to be 2 parts, plus maybe some things, because there's still like some stuff in World 3 that still needs to be done. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.